Hi everyone. By now, almost every player knows who Dainsleif is, and it's no secret that each of his rare appearances sparks massive interest across the community. He's one of those characters who feels incredibly important, yet shows up so infrequently that every line of dialogue from him carries extra weight. That said, this long-standing imbalance may finally shift because the latest story developments are packed with subtle and not-so-subtle references to him. So today, let's talk about Genshin Impact's most enigmatic figure, what he could theoretically become as a playable character, and when that moment might actually arrive. To understand why Dainsleif captivates players so strongly, we only need to look at his past. From the story, we know he is one of the few survivors of Khaenri'ah, and 500 years ago, he served as the head of the royal guard, standing at the heart of the nation shortly before the catastrophic events that reshaped Teyvat. Unlike most of his people, he endured, becoming one of the so-called sinners of Khaenri'ah. Top up crystals from lootbar.gg. It's 100% safe and secure top-up platform for games like Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. PS5 and Xbox players can also save up to 25%, get 10% for new user, 8% and 5% for old user. Besides, Raiden Shotgun and Teviat times are using for crystals. Join Lucky Draw event for free. Go to Loot Bar, Genshin Impact, choose item, put UID and select region. Then pay and get crystals. Get double the currency for first purchase. Link in description and pinned comment. Burdened with immortality and regret. Throughout the game, Dainsleif appears at key moments in the traveler's journey, acting as both a guide and a witness, offering cryptic insight into the actions of our lost twin. His writing is unusually strong and layered, something that only a handful of characters in the game can truly claim. Now, moving on to what's most intriguing, his possible return to the main storyline. Until now, Dainsleif has been confined almost entirely to the twins' personal quest arc, appearing roughly once a year. However, the new region's main plot introduces several of his most dangerous enemies, most notably, the Wild Hunt, which embodies the most twisted horrors of the Abyss. On top of that, the sinner Khaenri'ah is directly tied to the calamities affecting Nodcry, creating a situation that Dainsleif can hardly ignore. Because of this, it's reasonable to assume he may finally abandon his usual distance and actively participate in the central narrative. Whether this leads to him becoming playable is still uncertain. The developers are known for delaying familiar faces, and it's unclear if his mechanics even exist beyond early concepts. If he does become playable, his abyssal power will likely manifest through a standard element, much like Skirk, preserving balance while expanding the lore. For now, there's no official confirmation, as Dainsleif wasn't listed in the Nodcry lineup and was originally tied to Khaenri'ah in the game's trailer. Still, the signs are intriguing. Let us know in the comments how you feel about Dainsleif and whether you're waiting for him as a playable character.